So I started at Wyndham Professionals on September 8th, 2009, which is a debt collection agency. When I started there, I worked my way into management. I started working at $8 an hour and learned how to learn. I learned how to grow other people, and I learned how to let other people grow me. I always thought that I would retire at Wyndham. When I started there, they were a growing company. The collection industry was evolving. In April of 2018, the Department of Education decided to change how student loans would be collected. This caused Wyndham Professionals to downsize and reevaluate themselves as a company and reinvent themselves. So I decided, if they're going to reinvent themselves, I need to reinvent myself, and I need to find my own personal self-worth. Within this process, I started with designing a resume, and I knew that if I wanted to get a good job and to improve my self-worth, I had to make a good resume. After I made my resume, I needed to go out there and go job fishing. Once I started searching for new jobs, I knew that I just couldn't just put my resume out there. I also had to do some mingling with other people. So I told my friends, I told my small group, and I just got the word out there like, hey, I need to find a new job. So when I was at lunch, one day with my girlfriend, I got a text message from my friend Miranda, and I'm going to read the text message. She said, I may have found a job lead for you. One of the full count men that had a son involved went on a trip with his son this summer, and it was just on fire. Meets with Jacob weekly, a great guy. He's the owner of Republic Services, which is a waste management collection company in Nashville. They're looking for 2 account managers. Jacob told him about you, and he would love for you to apply. Only downside is, I think the office is downtown. Would you be interested? Of course, with reinventing myself, I said yes. So I went to Republic Services and went on a series of interviews, a background check, and on September 6th, just 2 weeks ago, I decided that I was going to change the trajectory of my life, which it has been a nervous process ever since. I don't know if anybody has changed jobs. I was with Wyndham for 9 years. So through this process, today I stand with my future waiting for me and my past left to grow as it is. I know that I will be able to gauge my success in 2 ways. One, by how I learn in this new position that I'm going to, and second, how Wyndham grows successfully without me there. So it's not every day do we make decisions to change the trajectory of our life, but it is definitely a great opportunity to do so. So thank you guys for all listening to my speech. I'm done.
Good.
I got it.